Hello, Hunters. Autobot Dawson here, ready to roll out a new episode of the Sly 2 Let's Play series. I am extremely excited to be back with this episode. The Sly 2 Let's Play is going great. We're making great progress. We broke Sly and Murray out of jail in the last episode, and now it's time to get a little payback. Here we go. Chapter 5 of the story and Episode 6 of the Let's Play, A Tangled Web.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the clockwerk eyes. The Thieves raccoonist describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Alright everyone, so you heard the narration there from Sly. The situation is as follows. Neela and the Contessa are basically fighting a war against each other because now Neela wants to try to take credit for busting her as a secret member of the Claw Gang. Now we can buy the paraglider, which is definitely something we needed. Alright. And we got stealth slide. Alright. Very pumped about having the paraglider.
Okay, here's the plan. First take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
Time for some recon.
Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
So you sort of have Neela's side over here, and then you have Contessa's side across the bridge.
The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neela's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride. The Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck. That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the clockwerk eyes. The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
awesome picture of that shot and giving you guys a second to take a look at just what Sucker Punch pulled off on the PlayStation 2, you guys. I mean, phenomenal. I think this chapter looks really stunning. It's a very strong chapter. Alright, little parkour action here. Heading up to the rehabilitation tower.
Bentley, there's more than just the clockwork eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the clockwork eyes into
She's
this
got Carmelita
device,
hypnotizing
your
her.
life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place and stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No, I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
Alright, here we go. Get some recon photos here.
Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective.
Now, clockwork eyes.
The clockwork eyes. They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its name.
Shadow guard.
Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys.
Mind shuffler.
That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons. That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together. The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the clockwork eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
Alright, Let's start with our Sly missions. You heard Bentley's PowerPoint. Things are getting a little paranormal for sure in this chapter. Very spooky chapter. Kind of sticking with the gothic theme from the Jailbreak chapter, but really fully embracing it.
Alright, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
I love Sly's dialogue there. Vaguely heroic. Alright, we're sneaking into the tomb of the evil wolf priestess. Some crazy traps in here. We just unleash some ghosts.
Nice work. Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2. I modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack.
We're basically
from
stoking the
Contessa.
fire of war
Correct.
here.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right,
I always do my
Neela
math
should
right.
respond to the assault by purchasing
I love
more
Bentley.
firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Sly is definitely excited about killing two birds with one stone here. Freaking out Neela, and of course, our main villain here of this chapter, the Contessa. I can't believe that one counted. Just see its foot sticking through. Oof. Yeah, not close enough. that one real quick. Was kind of tough because you have to basically time it right while sliding on this. Doesn't typically like to come out of its thing. I can try to get it point blank. Yeah, there we go. That works. Don't have to stay on the electrical wire after all. We got the one last right by our HQ, so here we go.
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
There we go. Ghost bamboozle complete. Alright, we got a Bentley job and a Murray job. Let's start with Murray. The Murray. Oh, this job's really easy.
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot. And he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things. fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt it if you wanted to. You might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
Great. Now bring it back to the steps. I marked it in your binocular.
Alright. Take care of those guys, and now General Clawfoot just kind of mutters to himself. And Murray dropping lessons in combat. Dodge the spotlights.
Don't worry. Perukapu.
Well, General Clawfoot.
Now you can see Bentley torture a guy by tickling him.
You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this?
And they do it off camera as sort of a funny innuendo.
Talk, you scoundrel!
Alright, Murray's done. Time for Bentley. If this is the mission I'm thinking of, this one's quite lengthy. And pretty difficult. But nonetheless, very fun. Yeah, it is the Bad Mojo. I guess you have to utilize traps in this one. Perfect timing on the traps. And not get hit while we're holding the mojo
That's
detector.
it. I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. That mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes,
Murray.
it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? So no way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the mind shuffler.
Here we go. So the traps kind of have a recharge.
Admiral isn't king!
This first one's real easy. The pro strat is to wait till 2 of them are kind of chilling on here. Just enough time to let the second one get on there usually. Before he hits you. Boom.
Sorry about that.
Alright, 3 more crypts to go.
I'm not really sure how to use your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocular.
Here we go.
Watch out!
If you time this one just right, the axe will usually hit both. But either way, handle them with the spikes.
Heads up!
There we go.
Need more time!
There we go. Got the double.
On guard! Eat that! Come on, come on! Reset! Reset! This one's still out! Painful!
There we go. Kind of had a clutch save there.
Hurry up, machine! Sorry about that.
There we go. Two down.
Excellent. Another chamber in my mojo collector is full. Moving on to the third crypt.
There should be a new waypoint in your binocular.
Watch out! Need more time. This one's still out. Watch out!
Alright, here we go. Smash them. These traps have a pretty long cooldown in this one.
Painful.
Take care of all those guys.
It's not back online.
There we go. Boom, that was a tough one.
That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
It's all about managing sort of the timing on the traps, making sure you get as many ads as possible within one would be my advice to you guys if you're planning on playing through the game.
I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well.
This can definitely be one of the tougher jobs if you're not smart with how you're playing. Jump to the well. Easy, so long as you're fast. This is all about speed. You just have to run. It goes left, middle, then right every time.
It's not back online. This will hurt.
Just keep going left, middle, right.
Heads up.
Sort of electrocute as a last second one if you miss one here.
Reset!
We got a problem.
Sorry about that.
Boom, there we go. Oh, he didn't even get caught in that. Alright, we just kind of hit him with the crossbow there. Perfect.
With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mine shuffler. This is
So that's our counteract to the mine shuffler, which Bentley said in the recon mission is immune to normal, sort of non-paranormal, traditional weaponry. Here we go. PowerPoint time. Slideshow.
All right, fellas. Let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We are down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out.
Here we go. Let's go ahead and do Bentley's job first, since we were just Bentley. Might as well knock it out. The Bentley missions are really thorough and very strong missions in this particular chapter. This whole portion of the game, really, because I mean, yeah, we had Jailbreak last time where we start as only Bentley, but then you do get a slew of Sly jobs early on in that. All three characters play so good, it's like I could honestly play through hours with any character. The variety's great, and they do a good job of keeping you engaged with the different styles.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get into Clockwerk Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
Definitely the most platforming intensive Bentley mission in the game. Usually stuff like this is reserved for Sly, which is what makes this tough, because you don't have Sly's extended sort of mobility. You have to sort of just rely on the standard double jump. There's no action button. Took a little hit, that's alright. Just can't take him anymore. Cracking down here.
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave!
Time to hack.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
This is cool because it actually shows the effects of what's going on with the old terminal
That's one down.
and the rehabilitation, re-education tower while we complete this job here remotely.
The other terminals, it is, after all, filled with acid.
No damage now.
Ready for another session of hacking mastery.
So we have to go back through the platforming again. This time you're not allowed to take damage. What is going on with the camera? Oof. Close calls there. A couple close calls. Jeez. There we go. Next terminal. I got some fast guys spawning in too. So be a little more careful on this first part. As you've seen, what the fast guys can kind of do is they put pressure on you, and now if you don't take care of a bunch of these slow guys, what happens is they sort of swarm you. Yep.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Alright, here we go. Go. Hack complete.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow. No.
God, get wrecked. Carmelita with the insults.
Powered up. My work here is done.
Alright, the old terminal's on. Another job well done by Bentley. We are rolling right through this chapter, having a great time doing it. Let's get our Murray job knocked out.
Hurry! Use both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Oh, ow, oh. Here we go. The seat's gotta go back farther than this. Okay, guys, I'm in attack.
This thing's actually pretty complex to control with the double joystick motions, but
Remember,
we got
both
this.
sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Jedi. Sorry, pal. Stay sharp, Murray. Sorry, pal.
Dodging in this thing is very difficult. Oh, how did that hit?
takes. Sorry, pal. Badness.
Oh. We got tickled there at the very end.
All sticks up
Look at that. That puts us
forward,
back at 0 out of
all
6.
down to reverse,
This
and in
mission.
opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
This thing better hold together. Just try that again. The Murray is a god among you.
It's like the dodging is just atrocious in this thing.
Eat that, worms. I'm unstoppable. Sorry, pal.
I'm gonna squirt some health. Wish I would have thought of that last round.
A righteous blow.
There we go, one more. This is going much smoother.
Nice work, Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
Alright, there we go. All that's left is a slime mission, which is a very classic one. It's got some pickpocketing and some platforming.
The Contessa plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
Alright, so each kind of area we have to go into will have a pair of keys that must be stolen. Pickpocketing skills.
Smooth work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
Alright, time for some platforming. I love the underground crypt areas in this.
The wiretap is at the far end of the room.
Or rather, the platform looks like combat. Could have just snuck through there. But you know, why not wreck them all? Got the wiretap.
Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect. Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
Doesn't suspect us. He's going to have a much longer walk back than normal, giving us plenty of time to pickpocket that key.
Nice job. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocular.
Front door.
They've posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky.
The alarm clock comes in handy. Voice modulator.
That's it! You've got the Contessa's voice modulator! Let's go put that thing to work!
What Bentley does once he actually places the wiretap and voice modulator is so funny, by the way.
Contessa's guards have locked
Can't wait for you
down
guys to
the
see that.
entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
underneath here, pickpocketing one at a time. Bingo.
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head for the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
That's a really cool pickpocket section.
You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance.
Here we go, last platforming section.
According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Splice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool.
Now check this out. Billy's gonna pretend to be Neela.
Hello, mercenary tank forces. What's spinning turrets for me?
Guys, this is cool. I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
Alright, time for the heist.
It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the shadow guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the Bad Mojo Bomb, and presto! The Clockwerk Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
Operation High Road time.
All right, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
Defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
That should do it.
What a
How
dramatic
done being a
picture.
warmonger? Feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Now we get this awesome paraglide over to the blimp.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
Alright, we've made it into the tower.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses. All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man!
And there goes the Shadow Guard as Bentley projected.
Don't worry, my dear. I still have time. Finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
Ooh, we're getting spam, Back off, then. There we go.
That should do it.
I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you witch!
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with the shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast.
Bad
than
mojo bomb.
anticipated.
Destroy the mine shuffler.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the clockwork eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, Taps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the clockwork eyes. Wouldn't she be enough for the old bird? Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan! This wasn't in the plan!
The plot thickens as Neela now is stolen one of the eyes. Bentley's got the other.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Gotta watch out, it shoots those containers. They have a large blast radius. Pretty epic chase scene here. Yeah, that was stupid. We kind of got caught up on one of the webs and it didn't shoot us up as high as it should have for the paraglider.
Attention all bombers!
Anyway,
Focus your attack on the Contessa's blade.
do that again.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
It's really cool chasing you. Just that was a unfortunate situation of we kind of jumped on the web at the wrong time. Couldn't scale the building fast enough. No worries, stuff happens. Wish you could just whack her. Here's where we goofed last time. There we go. See, it wasn't supposed to be complicated.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Time for the boss fight I'm sure you guys have all been waiting for.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's
First.
turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this.
Some
I
gunfire
can
with
do
that.
this. Need that. That's just not safe. On guard.
Alright, we just keep on shooting here.
Forward. That is cake. Watch out.
So get some awesome views of the skybox here, guys. One more plane should do it.
I did it. The sky's all clear. Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa.
And look, more stuff
And
just
get
continues
away
to
with
happen.
won't save you.
This chapter's called A Tangled Web for a reason.
Can you read me?
Merciful Hades is what Bentley said.
And the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy?
And now back to the boss
Actually,
fight.
on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Well, not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
And now Carmelita's going after Bentley.
Now keep your hands up for 10 minutes after I leave.
I'll be watching Carmelita, she... Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
Phase 1 of the boss fight.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh? Oof!
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot
Time
at
for
her
more
tank
awkward
to get
tank controls.
incapacitated. Keep on shelling her to stop that tank.
Alright, we just decided to go pro on the tank this time. Probably shouldn't have jinxed myself.
That tank, oh yeah. I'll grab the eye.
Boom.
while
That was
Carmelita's
fast.
Still stuck in her tank. Then come around.
We had like all the way till we got on the other side of the bridge. We just nailed it early. And now to finish what we started with the Contessa.
Rendezvous for extraction.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
She has this new attack that she'll do occasionally where she... Oh great, I'm starting with half health. That's cool. Where she'll basically do like this ray with the clockwork eye. Yeah, that. If you stand in that, not good. It like inverts your controls and stuns you and does all kinds of crazy stuff. We want to avoid that. Oof. Yeah, oh. Oh, no. Oh, we got lucky. Stupid mini spiders. Get the freak out of here. Thank God of health. Oh! Into the little spider. Jesus! This is what I'm saying, guys. This fight can get pretty difficult. There's so much going on at once. We just got a lucky health cube. Still slide. Boom.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Alright, you guys, that's this episode now. Just watch the ending cutscene for this chapter.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the clockwork eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Mila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be tuning in next week in Canada for Jean Bisson.